Alright, hello guys, today is Sun Salutations Day, so we're going to go through a couple different options and we're going to jump right into it. Breathe in, bring the arms up, bring it down into a forward fold, all the way over, bring a flat back up and step back 1 foot at a time. Nice and gentle, finding a plank position. When you come down, you think knees, chest, and chin touch the floor. Then you come to a baby cobra and come to all fours. Once you find all fours, tuck the toes under, press the heels back and the hips up to the sky to find your first down dog. This is a gentle way to get into it, and coming into all fours helps you find your alignment before you get up into that position. Here again, you come to that flat back, roll forward, and all the way up. That's really nice first time go. So it's a gentle way to get into it and starts to prepare you for doing more advanced flows. So coming into this one, you step back with the other foot, come down into a chaturanga. This would be like the next level up. Come to a little bit higher of a cobra and down, tuck the toes under, come into all fours again, but let the knees hover above the floor to start to activate the core and the lower muscles of the body, the core. Bring the opposite foot forward, lean forward into that forward fold. Start to wrap your arms around the back of the legs to get a little more extension through the back chain of the body, and then come up to a standing position. Again, going through it again, you're going to come forward with another step to bring it to another advanced level. So start with that grip right away as tight as you can to wrap down and really feel a stretch in the back of the legs. Jump back both feet instead of one then the other. Chaturanga up into an up-facing dog, straight back into the down-facing dog. So you skip the step of going through all fours. And here you can take the 5 breaths. I'm not doing that just to get through it a little faster, but you can. And then instead of stepping forward, take a hop forward, find that nice flat back, and then fold forward. Bring the arms up into hands prayer position, coming forward. Last one, you're going to come through it, chaturanga back, come to a full upward facing dog, press back into the downward dog, and going into Surya Namaskara 2 or B, depending on the style you're practicing, you can start to bring warrior into this. So here again, trying to get a little bit of a float. If you can, go for a bit of a handstand. See how long you can get that float for. Get the feet higher and higher. As the hips come forward, the feet will float for longer. And jump back up into that up dog, pressing back. And here, extending out, you can point through the toes if you have the space. Bring 1 foot forward, open up into, I like to do a warrior 2. So you're opening the hips and then drop that hip towards the front. Both hip bones are facing forward. The outside of the back foot is along the floor and the knees are coming in towards each other. The inner thighs feel like they're rotating in to give you a nice strong base. Come forward and down. Same on the other side. I flexed here because I don't have much space. I wasn't sure where I was. Come forward, open up into that warrior 2, find a nice flat position, then watch the hip come forward, rotating in, and then pressing the outside of the back foot so that arch can lift. You can see there's just a little bit of space underneath that back arch. And then here, take the opposite grip in the hands. So you're evening out the legs, the chest, the shoulders, head, and hands. Bring it up for that balance, and you can play around with that a little more. But just to give you an idea of where it starts to go, when you bring that foot back, you can bring it back really slowly, and that will start to get the core activated as well. Bye, guys.